Hello everyone, this is Herman from Filthy Baguette and I am here to showcase you our brand new Premiere plugin, which is Shhh. What does Shhh do? It's a very straightforward plugin. Shhh is a silence cutting tool. So the first thing you want to do, of course, is install Shhh. Once it is installed, you can just go into the window, then extension, and select Shhh. Once you've done that, you can just put Shhh into your interface. So once Shhh is here, it's very easy to use. What you can do is select a footage you have imported. I'm gonna make you listen to this footage. It's a test footage. Hello, my name is Herman, and I am here to do a test. So what we have here is a video with a lot of breaks and silences, and of course if you want to cut the silences by hand, it's going to take a while just for less than 20 seconds of footage. So Shhh provide you a very easy answer to that. What you want to do is select your footage, make sure it's selected, and then click on scan clip. The clip is going to be scanned very quickly. Of course, the longer the clip, the longer it will take to scan it. And then you can adjust the strength of the cutting tool. The softer it is, the less silences it will detect. The harder it is, the more silences it will detect. There is a lot of long silences in this video, so I'm gonna go full on with 100 power. But I would recommend you to try the 50 standard on your first try. Once you've done that, you can just click cut. And here we go. It took about 1 second to remove 15 seconds of footage. And now we can listen to it. Hello, my name is Herman and I am here to do a test. But I can assure you it is very powerful with the good footage. Of course, you can apply it or undo the cuts if you want to change the settings. Like for example, if I go very soft, you're gonna see it's gonna cut way less. Hello, my name is Herman and I am here to do a test. And as you see, it's still very, very effective. So very powerful plugin. There is the mark setting. You can click on it and almost instantly it's gonna put markers on your timeline to showcase the silences. Here we go. Almost instantly, every silence has been marked depending on your settings. There is one last feature I'm going to show you, a very straightforward one. You can go into the advanced settings and it's going to allow you to configure Shhh with even more accuracy. You can change the cut threshold, which is going to detect the decibel level of your audio file. And you can also change the minimum silence time, and it can go down to 0.05 seconds or up to 2 seconds. So if I go with the bare minimum and meddle with this, and now I cut, I'm gonna have an even more efficient cut than before. Hello, my name is Herman and I am here to do a test. Works like a charm. And the good thing of using advanced settings is that you can save and load a preset. Let's for example save this preset as preset 1. I save it, and now I got preset 1 into this drop down menu. You can save as many presets as you want. As you saw, this is a very simple yet powerful tool that's gonna make editing and derushing a lot easier. And as a last example, I'm gonna showcase you how powerful the tool is. I got here 3 hours footage of Barry Lyndon, the whole movie. Of course, I'm not gonna show the whole movie here, but I'm gonna scan it and cut all silences just to showcase how powerful Shhh is. Okay, so it took about a bit less than 1 minute to scan the whole footage, and it detected nearly 2,000 silences, and now I'm gonna cut it just to see how long it takes. And here we go, about 6 to 7 minutes later, the whole 3 hours of footage have been removed of any silence, which made us lose about 44 minutes of content. I'm not gonna be able to showcase it to you because of course it's copyrighted content and I don't want this video to be striked, but trust me, it works. And one of the good things about Shhh, it's that it's non-destructive, meaning that at any point you can just go back and restore the whole sequence. And even if you apply the cuts, the original content always is nested somewhere so that you can get back to it. Very last thing, just wanted to say, Shhh is fully functional locally, so you don't have to have an internet connection for it to work, which is obviously very good for data protection because it means we cannot collect your data through Shhh. Thank you very much for your time, thank you for listening. I hope this tutorial has been very helpful. I'm very sorry once again for the thick accent, and I hope to see you with the next plugin.